Search stream. Okay, now go up back here, and now make sure that it's all up and everything. And make sure you check the monitoring thing. If I can do that, please. Do this. Just need it to connect. Here, and now make sure that it's all up. Say something.
Nope.
Do that, please.
You telling me to say something?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to check and see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm already armed up, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm rearmed. I just gotta start up. Let me just change this to set it public. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think I'm all good here. Hold on. Stand by, everybody. Usual figuring things out, because I don't know how to do this. I do know how to do it, actually. I'm learning. Let's go here.
Oh, you're screaming or just recording?
I'm streaming.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good here. I'm just gonna pause this because I don't need to be watching that actually. Alright, I'm assuming that this is all working. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing pretty well. This is kind of an impromptu stream, as are all of my streams. What am I? How do I do this? Oh, I know how to do it. It's fine.
Engine fire
Yeah,
left.
so we're just, I don't even know where we're
Engine
going.
fire left.
Oh, I think we're gonna go with the attacking
Engine
Beirut.
fire right.
We're on an aircraft
Engine
carrier,
fire right.
clearly.
APU fire.
So we're just gonna be going and doing a strike mission, basically.
Bleed air left. Bleed air right.
Exactly.
Bleed air right.
And that's what we're about to do.
Okay, this can be you can be here. Go here.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right.
Ladies and jellyfish, welcome back to JimboVR. Today we're with the good homie Whisper DCS, and you heard his intro. We're going to be doing a seed and a airspace superiority mission. So we're going to be flying over Beirut, taking over any enemy ground forces that might be in the area, as well as maintaining airspace superiority. So with that being said, Whisper, go ahead and start up the F-18.
Oh, I was like, why is my APU not turning on? Because I turned my oxygen on, not my APU. It's fine, chat. I know what I'm doing. I might crash, actually. I'm not even gonna cap. I might die. It's fine, though.
Why would you die?
Because I'm not very good at this sometimes.
Copy.
No, you're gravy.
This can be on, this can be here. I can set this to nighttime mode. Let me check briefing and this, see if this has comms.
I had to trim back for takeoff there.
Yeah, it's dependent on weight. I have a thing in my notes on my phone because I can't ever remember what the setting for pitch trim is for takeoff and for launch in the Hornet. It's always 12 when you're on the ground. You just do the takeoff trim button and it sets it. But
Roll left. Roll left. Flight controls. Flight
I don't
controls.
know how far we're going. I'm gonna set this to like 5,000 pounds just to be safe.
There's no map, I guess, from this distance.
Turn you on. You
Yeah,
can
it's
be
on
set today.
closer.
That can be off. This can be uncaged. This can be turned on. This on. Yo, gas turbine. You're always in these streams now, bro. I appreciate that. What's up?
No way, we've got gas back in the spot.
He's a real one, bro.
That's the real one. That's why we do what we do. Salute to a real one. Shout out to all the regulars.
Yep, all one regular. We used to have someone else, Simon, I think. He follows me on Instagram still, but
It's true. It's
really-
true.
But
Well,
I
with
because he watched all the
consistency, we'll
Twitch
get more.
streams, but it's like I don't really do that, and I don't ever
Yeah,
like talk
exactly.
about streams or post about them because I don't really care about that at the moment. Because I
Yeah,
don't ever
you
plan
should.
streams. I know I should, but I don't ever plan it, so I'm just kind of like.
Planning it would be vital to get the most amount of viewers, to be honest.
Let's reset
And
all
then
of my
it would
things.
be easier to get like a really smooth
Oh, that's fine,
stream.
'cause I'm an
Because we'll know
imbecile.
exactly what to do. Well, we could have rehearsed it.
IFF on, TACAN. I want to turn that on. ILS on. Data link, that's what I meant to turn on, not ILS. Does
Who is this? Who
this
is
doesn't have,
this?
bro? Why you
Who is
make a
this?
night mission but you don't put ILS on the carrier, and it doesn't even have data link on, bro?
Who is this?
Who makes these missions? I need to
I think I'm
teach a
just gonna
course.
lower my wings right now. I think that's the idea.
I wish I could shine my
should go ahead and
flashlight
do
like
that.
through the window so I can blind you. That would be cool.
No, I'm just gonna lower my wings.
Alright, checklist for takeoff. Takeoff control is not going to check that. Wing is not going to check that because not down. Trim is set. Flaps are half. Hook is up. Harness is locked. Seat is armed. Nose wheel steering is low. Doesn't really matter yet. Warning lights all good. Radar altimeter's on. All these things are turned on. Goggles work. INS is all set. That's all set. This is all set. I will set this to nighttime mode.
I've already got my aircraft configured, ready to go.
Floodlights on. I already had this on a bit. That's
You
on.
can turn on your formations.
This is on. So I've got the standby. Can you get out of my way, please?
No.
No. Yeah, I need you to. What is the standby thing for? I always forget what that. Oh, that's jamming. These can be. Where wheel chocks. Move.
the wheel chocks.
1, 2,
I'm going to 3.
700.
Wheel chocks are
You want one?
We have a. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. 3, 2, 4 for the AWAC. The country's outlined. I think I said that to you already. Whatever.
I'm just gonna turn off my HUD. I don't need it right now.
Yes, you do. You need to establish a positive rate of climb so that you don't have to.
I don't need it
eject.
right now,
Yeah, but why would you have it off? Whatever.
so I can look straight ahead and see the dude. It's nice to have an obstructed view, or unobstructed, actually.
It is nice having an obstructed view.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
What was I gonna do? Oh, I remember.
Is he acoustic?
I would be such a good pilot because I'm just sitting. What am I gonna do?
In an emergency, what do I do?
I want to learn. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I fly, and that's why you navigate.
That's what it'd be in real life because I'm blind as a bat. So it's like they wouldn't let me in the front seat of one of these unless I was like a crew chief or something, and then they'd be like, "You're allowed to sit here in the front seat, but only when it's either chained to the ground or being or with all power, engines, APU, battery generators off, and it's being towed by." Why is it always telling me hold position? I don't understand.
I don't even know. But I'm basically getting ready to go.
At least the crew is. I think it just doesn't like that
Okay,
you're
so-
on the cat there, and it's. I'm gonna ignore, as I always do,
Yeah, just
when the
ignore
ATC
them.
tells me to hold position. We disregard it, but they're not turning their wands on.
Did you request
Launch?
The launch?
Yeah. Is
Well,
that
that's
a ship
unusual.
over there? Why is there a ship like off the bow at like a 90, like perpendicular to us?
I don't know. I see that though. It's pretty unusual. Well, let's say I launch in orbit and see if they let you launch after that.
Yep, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay. That's what I'll do. Turning on the HUD, spooling up, lowering the canopy, and salute.
Let's see how this goes, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going in the water.
Holy shit, why was that so fast? Why was it like 800 knots? What? There we go, that worked. Wings coming down. Locked up.
So the idea worked then? Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah. Alright, now tell me, direct me, sir. I am so excited. That's one of the things I'm most excited about this year is them adding like the actual like deck crew that's gonna like taxi you around, like marshal you on the flight deck. There we go. Very slowly forward here. Turn. This is not lined up. I'm disregarding his signal to stop. We fix that. Alright. Launch power come down.
I'm entering a left-hand traffic pattern. Establishing at 800 feet and 350 knots.
Copy that.
Isn't that the entry pattern?
Case 3 is different.
That's case 1.
Sort of. Well, holding pattern is always different. That's max conserve, so you're at like 250 knots. And the case 3 Marshall stack is different from case 1.
I see.
Oh, you gotta watch my video on how to do it. Because I made videos about this so that you, in particular...
No, you're lying.
It wasn't just you, but... Alright, spooling wiping out controls. Everything's all good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that means that you should definitely subscribe to the YouTube. And
you should subscribe
watch
to
those
YouTube.
insightful videos.
I'm trying to get... Airborne. Symmetrical gear up. Flaps up.
Rejoining. You can navigate us there.
Hey, Copernicus, why don't you navigate yourself to the back of the line with your feet and stand there with your shirt?
Oh man, you think he's some kind of wise guys, huh? What you think he's some kind of smart or wise guys? I tell you what. I'll tell you like this right here. Exactly. Are you even going the right way?
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I don't know what our target area is. Are we going to Beirut?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not going the right way. 036, okay. Coming this way. No,
You gotta let me rejoin with you.
Yeah, well, I'm just getting on the heading. And I'm gonna climb to altitude. Why does it say YouTube is not receiving enough? Whatever. Okay, just can't do anything about that.
There's that boy. Let me turn on my IFF. Probably a good idea.
That is a good idea. I always forget to.
What's the attack hand for the boat?
5-1 X-ray.
Thank you very
But
much.
the more important thing
Is that the ILS isn't on?
Exactly. So if we can't do it, then
So we're screwed.
I might just divert and go to Ramat David because I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, you're still a little bit higher and faster than me, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
You know
I
you're
know.
in the
I'll
right
level out.
heading,
I'll
so-
make it. I'm turning onto the heading. I'll chill out once we're going in the right direction. I'll slow down a bit.
Okay.
Though.
No, that's fine. I'm just catching up.
I'll just hang out at like 350 knots, so I'm slowing down to that now.
I'm getting there. Yeah, keeping the lights on for a little bit longer will be helpful. We still got a few miles till we get around Beirut.
There is theoretically a AWACS on this server, but in practice there isn't, because there's nothing in the menu. Unless it got shut down, which I know it's not realistic to set invulnerability on them, but set invulnerability on them because it's stupid and they die. Oh, I see you. Oh shit, that reminds me, I should turn my countermeasures on. And I should be going here to my stores page. These I should be seeing auto, instant, code. I'm assuming that my laser code is 1688, probably.
I'm not going to be using a laser.
I will be.
I'll be using the pod, but I won't blaze anything.
I have JDAMs and GPUs, so.
Alright. Alright, wise guys. Are you ready? And lights off. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're fenced in.
Oh yeah, because what is that? It's fuel, emitters,
navigation,
countermeasures,
employment.
I always forget the last two.
Well, let me do a BDA under here. What did I say? The rampages? What are we?
Rampagers.
What's the thing on the back?
A
Is that a
ram.
ram? Oh yeah, it is.
I like this squadron. I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Alright, form lights only and put them dim.
Copy that. Position off.
This is what we'll use for
off.
combat.
Your
There we
lights are
go.
Completely off, by the way.
I know. I'm just gonna space out a little bit.
Turn my phones on. My slime lights.
There you go.
Oops. Let me just check my distance. I know, chat, that this is not realistic to use this map, but I don't really care because.
You said this is not realistic because we'd have all the lights off?
Well, yes, that's not what I meant, but that's definitely true that we should have all lights off in combat. We can keep slime lights on though, because you can't really see them from the ground unless you're like right at all, unless you're like next to them.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna have to be kind of low for this though, and we're going up against Nah, it's fine because it's just AAA. We'll be able to be probably above that, but we have to be lower just because of clouds.
Alright, let's dip us down under the cloud layer.
How far are we? We're
And
like,
about what's our mileage?
we're still like 60 miles out. I'm getting contacts on the radar. I don't know if they're friendly or not.
I'm seeing them to the 40 miles kind of on the left side of it.
Yeah, 40, 45 miles, stuff like that. There's a few. On the radar, 2023. 6 GOD on my Broski 2C.
Man,
Some
shit about to be
madness.
tragic, no paddock.
And badness. Combination. I love that song actually. The one with Drake and
It's
Central
tough.
C. It's chill.
It's the drill.
It's not drill though.
But it is.
But it isn't. Not all English rap is drill. That's not.
If it has that triplet beat, it's drill.
But not But on the radar it doesn't have that.
You might be right.
I am right, because I've listened to that song like every day. I like drill. I don't know. I don't always listen to it, but I kind of like some of the UK drill and US drill too. Like,
You should do it. You should get some nighttime screenshots right here. With
they
the
don't do
moon.
well, and they kind of suck, to
Oh
be
my
honest. I have
God.
taken some, and it's kind of cool with full lights on, but it's honestly, it's really hard to see anything, and I've noticed that they don't typically do very well. All right,
It'd be
where are
pretty
we?
sick if you got a screenshot of like one of the when the beacon light flashes. It has
I've
a
done
little
that.
bit of red.
I've done that. I have some screenshots of that. It's actually
That's
really
crazy.
difficult to get the time right. Like, I took like 80 screenshots to get like 2 or 3 shots of it with the light on. To get it like the full illumination, because it's such a fraction of a second.
Wow, that's pure devotion.
It's hard. Because it's basically, it's just, you're not going to get the timing right because your reactions aren't going to be good enough, or mine aren't good enough. And I don't have slow reactions, but you really kind of just have to be constantly taking screenshots and then get lucky.
Alright.
We're still feet
Give me
wet.
in-
I
give me
have visual of
instructions.
the land. I see runway lights at Beirut. I'm going to descend here. I'm going to switch to air to ground mode. Switch to my T-pod. Get that turned on here. Get my laser armed. We're going with GUs first. We're going to get rid of them. Here. Set this to infrared. Slave. Reticle. Trigger.
Trying to use the radar to find Beirut. Is it about 40 miles away? Almost 30 something miles?
Yeah, something like that. It should be
Okay.
pretty easy to find, I think. Are you right underneath? You were right underneath me. I wish that the lights rendered in farther away. Like, I have my render distance a little bit high. It's not the highest, just because I don't... It is demanding, but... Alright, I'm descending below
Yeah,
clouds.
slime lights you probably wouldn't see very far away in real life.
No, that's not the point. But that kind of is their point, sort of.
Alright, I have
Below
lost
these
visual of you.
clouds. I have visual on the airfield itself.
I've
I
lost
don't know
visual of
visuals.
you.
Yeah, I know I'm below you. Pull up your SA
Oh,
page.
you're below me.
Yeah, I dropped down. Pulling up SA so I can see you on that.
That's a good idea.
Because you pull that up, you can see with the data link, you can see that I'm a member of your flight, or you're a member of mine, so I can see what you're looking at and targeting.
Yeah, it's true.
That's such a cool feature. I'm not completely sure where these targets are. I know that they're kind of north,
Maybe
or
not
east rather, of the runways.
I don't know. I'm gonna look for them though. That's for sure. I'm checking
Alright, so we're kind of
all
low.
around the Beirut
So just
area.
be careful that AAA, because it... I don't know if it can reach up to this altitude. It might be able to.
Is it near the? Where is it in relation to the airfield? Is it on it?
No, it's kind of to the east in the hills.
To the east of the airfield. Got it. Can we get smoke on the targets or anything like that?
I don't know. There's going to be a substantial degree of cheating because there are 4 targets in a massive area. Oh, there's a helicopter there now. I hope he's not going to rearm this.
Let's see.
Is that it? Oh, that's not the right button to unlock that. I locked up that helicopter.
Well, hold up. I think I see something. See, you locked up a helicopter.
Fox 3.
Still searching the area.
Splash.
Nice. There
Yeah,
looks to
that's
be
a
another
kill.
helicopter further to the north.
Copy. Oh, I love multi-role fighters. I love being able to just press a button and switch to air-to-air. And then
Yeah, it
switch
is
back
pretty
to
vital.
air-ground. There goes my AMRAM.
Alright, there's a huge SAM site over here. I'm just gonna start shooting at these SAM launchers.
SAM site? At Beirut?
To the north of the city.
I don't see anything on the map.
I do.
On the F10 map?
Yep. And that's the rifle.
I have no idea what you're targeting. Okay.
And that's a rifle. And I'm defending. I'm actually just egressing, not defending. Egressing to the south.
Alright, now I have to try and...
Looks like 2 shacks.
On what? I don't understand what you're targeting. Guess it's gotta go. Have a good stream. Appreciate it though. Thanks for hopping in for the time you did though, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much. We always appreciate the love. Next time we'll have to do some crazy dogfighting.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some of that.
I just got 2 of the, if you look to the north of the city, there's 2 smoking areas, and those were the launchers that I just got.
Okay. What did you hit them with?
I hit them with a couple Mavericks.
Okay.
Nothing major.
Is there a radar? Because I'm not getting spiked by anything. Anything there anyway.
No, they didn't. They're not on radar, but the launchers are there. That's for sure.
I don't know how you found
And
them.
I just found what looks to be, an enemy. I think it looks like a technical.
Where?
Yep. It's in the forest to the north, or a little bit to the east of, yeah, directly
Copy.
east. It's in the hills, but I'm going right after it because I got it locked on. And there's another one that's a little bit to the north of the one that I'm targeting. So I don't know if you can see where I'm lasing. If you, hold on, if you've got your, you can see where I'm lasing if you have your night vision goggles on. The target that I'm lasing, there's another enemy to the north of it.
I don't see lasering anything, but
You don't see me lasing anything? Alright, that's okay.
I don't see a laser. But I see that you're looking at something, I just don't know.
Alright, I'm in from the east.
I
Attacking
see
north.
I see craters.
And rifle. And I'm trying to lock onto the next target. I think I found it here. Yep, got it. And that's a rifle. Shack on the first target. Defending west. Shack on the second target.
Nicely done. The next targets are in like a town, kind of.
Alright, rejoining. Where's the town located in relation to Beirut?
It's in Beirut. It's part of it. It's kind of northeast of the runway.
Northeast of the runway, copy that. Are they sort of on the coastline by the water?
That would be west. Nope, they're inland.
No, I mean the north coastline.
No.
Okay. And they're inland further to the east. Are they sort of near some hills?
Yes.
To the east a little bit? Are they by a road or anything?
Probably. It's a city. Can't be that far away. Yeah, there's one on a road.
Got it.
There's one.
I'm gonna look around for them where I think I know. I think I see where they might be. You said there's one on a road?
Yeah.
Okay, copy that. I'm using my HMD to target with the targeting pod.
I don't have an HMD.
No, I'm doing that.
I know you are.
So I'm just
like I don't have an HMD that I can use to do the same.
Just seeing if I could find him here. I think I see the road that you're referring to. I'm gonna keep using the sensor to search that area.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Oh, wait a sec. I think I might see the target. Yeah, I think I have a positive ID on the target. Yeah. That's a solid ID. I do not have any ordnance left. I could strafe if necessary.
No,
but
I got ordnance.
I'm able to laze if you need.
I'm gonna need
buddy
you to give
laze.
me coordinates.
Alright, not a problem.
Hold on, just give me 1 minute to set that up. So good.
I'm going to be operating at 15, or actually at about 11,000.
Copy, I'm at 13,000. Alright, can you give
Wait
me
a second,
that?
I think there's a fast mover in the area. I see an
There's a
enemy
helicopter.
aircraft.
There's a helicopter.
Should I take it?
You can if you want to, but I want your coordinates for that target first.
You want those first? Okay.
Give me the elevation
Copy that.
first. In feet.
Elevation 904 feet.
Alright, position slowly northing.
Northing.
Yep.
Tree.
3-3.
50.
5-0.
52.
5-2.
Easting.
Easting.
Tree 5.
3-5.
Tree.
3-3.
2-5.
2-5. Copy that.
Did they say fiver or just niner?
Just niner. I don't even
Did
know
they
if they
say
do like the
fiver?
tree or anything. I think that's more civilian, but I'm not.
Like
exactly
fiverr.com? That'd be funny.
Sure. Fiverr.
Alright, well, I'm going to watch that area because I'm looking
Copy.
directly at it. You need me to laze it or anything? Or?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Just getting through these clouds.
Wow, it stands out way more with the black dot.
Yeah, that's what I had switched to too. Yeah, I got that target. Nope. Shit. Sick. Yep, I got that target.
Sure?
Yep, contact.
With your sensor?
Yep. In from the south.
So you have joy. You're in from the south? Alright, I have no visual on you. I do have visual on you. I'll stay at a distance. You're at 10,000 descending. Copy that. I'm going to stay at
I'm at
11,000.
12,000 on my altimeter.
10,000? Alright, I'll stay at 11.
Copy. Master on, that's selected.
I don't see the helicopter anymore, but I'm going to search around for it since I gave you the coords. Oh, I think I see it. Switching air to air.
Copy. Pickle.
Trying to designate a lock.
Blazing.
Let me know the status.
shack.
Oh, that's the status. Very nice, my brother.
I found the other target. It's a tank. I'm gonna get that one too. Don't you worry. I knew where it was in relation to that, so I got that one. Alright, I'm heading north.
You sure?
Yep, I got it.
Finning. Helicopter. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see that gunfire over there. Bro, are you good?
Oh my gosh. Am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive right now?
JimboVR is gonna get shot down by a helicopter.
Bro, I almost just did. I almost just did. You could watch the stream. And I'm seeing this guy. He's panicking. He's got his lights on now. He's getting low to the ground. Ah,
What
man,
are you
I'm
using
gonna go
for
after
it?
him now.
I'm trying to kill it with guns?
No.
With winders?
Yes.
What kind of tank is that?
Max
Oh, it's not a
2
tank. It's
and
actually
tech.
AAA. Yeah,
Max 2,
that's
that's a
shack.
splash, I guess. That's not a it's not a shack to be a splash. Okay.
Sometimes
Okay,
they
so
say
it's a helicopter kill.
Sometimes they say
Have a couple
splash for
ground kills.
ground targets, or at least Apache crews do. I've seen that in Tat's footage, but
Alright. I no longer have...
did you kill
I
that
only got one
helicopter?
stick. Yeah, I did kill the helicopter.
Oh, I see
But I
smoke.
swear to you, bro, it shot a missile or a rocket at me that went straight over. I need some BDA on the way back. That's all I'm
Copy
saying.
that. I still have two
Definitely-
JDAMs. I see
definitely need
two.
BDA.
I don't know what direction that is. It's kind of to the east. Fire in the middle of a town. I'm assuming that's where that helicopter crashed.
There's another target there, though.
Where?
In the town.
Which town?
Hold on, let me... It's near where you just destroyed the last one. Let me try to find it. I can laser it for you and give you coordinates if you
There
want.
were two targets. I destroyed the technical. There was
see
another
really
AAA piece that I just destroyed.
No, but I'm saying there's another one. Oh wait, did it? Oh, I think it just exploded.
Yeah, I killed it.
Yeah, I think it just exploded.
There's another helicopter to the east. Another Mi-28.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I've only got one stick. I could try to hit it.
No, I
How far to the east
have
is it?
sidelines a few miles.
Okay, well I'll turn toward there with you. I see you right over my head.
Okay. I don't actually know what
Alright, switching air
direction
to
it's
air.
in. This direction.
What's its distance? Is it about 20 miles away or?
I don't actually know. It's not too far. I'm gonna try and not shut down that helicopter. That would be embarrassing. I don't know if I can't find this thing.
Oh, I see it. It's right over the hill.
I don't have.
Down low in the valley. You're headed straight for it.
I know that, but I don't have it on radar.
You see
or
him?
anything. No, I don't see him.
He's at about your 1 o'clock low. You're about to merge with him. You just passed over him. He's now at your 6 o'clock. I'll try to get him.
Don't kill me, I swear to God.
Okay.
Don't shoot if I'm in the way. I've done that before.
Okay. I'm in from the north, heading south to attack the target. I'm at 6,000 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Indicated. Heading 190, 5,000 feet. Fox 2. Splash.
Oh, yep, I see that. Good hit.
Helicopter still in flight. Oh, never mind. No, it's still in flight. Never mind.
I stepped down.
Never mind. It just exploded.
Alright, copy. Any more targets we're going for? I still have 2 bombs.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple SAMs to the northeast area of Beirut. I'll go ahead and point them out to you.
I don't see them on the map. I don't understand how you're.
I'll give you
finding them.
coords. I'll give you the coords, and you'll see them on your sensor then.
How are you finding
Go
them?
ahead and get that. I see them. I zoom in with the. I press the Z button, and then I look around on the coast.
Oh. Alright,
Well, I programmed my Z button to be like this zoom. So it's like VR super zoom or something is like one of the options, and it makes it so I can zoom in super far.
Alright, you got cords for me?
Not yet. We gotta get back to Beirut.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am. North of Beirut. I'm northeast of Beirut.
I see you're at 7,000 feet.
13,000 feet.
30,000 feet. Oh, that must just say the mileage, how far away you are then. Wait, is that Beirut?
Beirut is
No,
the big
it's gotta
city
be
on the coast. We were not far away from it. We were like maybe 10 miles away. Maybe.
Oh yeah, no, I see it for sure.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
my
my render distance for lighting is pretty far away. So let me go ahead and give you those coordinates, my good sir.
Alright.
Are you prepared for them?
Elevation first. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm ready.
Elevation first? Okay, here we go. Let me just find a definite target here. Okay,
And I'll be able
one.
to find it visually with my...
Alright,
with my
22.
22 feet.
Sorry, 22 feet.
Copy that. Position.
Northing, tree.
2-3.
5 for 4.
5-4.
0-6.
0-6. Easting.
Easting, tree 5.
3-5.
Tree 2.
3-2.
7-9er.
7-9.
Confirm target.
I got that designated. I just gotta find it, get into a position where I can see with my T-pod.
What's the target look like?
I don't know. I have to look at get into a position where I can see with my T-pod.
I see. Got you.
Yep. I'm like 8 miles away. God, it is so much more helpful to have the HMD.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep, I
just look at
see
it and I
a
walk right
truck
onto it.
on the target
The
itself.
truck? Alright, perfect. That's exactly right.
Oh, Jesus. I see, yeah, truck there. Anything else there? Not that I can see. Should I put a JDAM on it, or should I strafe it?
Well, there are other targets here.
Let's put a JDAM on it.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's what I think is a good idea.
Just because I want to get rid of my bombs and things.
Yeah, I think that... Yeah, that's what you should do. That might be one of the only targets left in that area, so...
That's the only one I see at that site.
Yeah, me too. When I'm zooming way in, that's what it's looking like there. Hey, go ahead and knock that, buddy. Where are you in from? I have no visual.
In from the northwest. I'm too close. I'm too close. I'm coming back around.
Okay, I'm gonna keep inspecting it. If you need lasing, I got you on that too.
I'm using JDAMs. I don't need laser.
Okay. See how you do.
Fuel state?
6.5.
Did you have 2 drop tanks or 1?
1.
Okay. I do my standard hard wing weather.
Yeah, you love that one.
I do love that because it's realistic. That's why, because it's typical. I mean, actually, the last I've been flying
so much better.
I've been flying Finnish Hornets a bit lately. I can't wait for the Kola Peninsula to be able to fly those and Norwegian F-16s in there where they're supposed to be.
It's gonna just feel so right.
Exactly, and road bases on the roads that are built for that. I can't wait. But they typically they'll do a lightning pod on center line and they'll do like 2 drop tanks on wings, which I kind of like sometimes. It's fun. Alright, 10 seconds. In from the northwest. Master arm on, weapon selected, target of opportunity.
I'm holding at 13,000.
In zone. Critical.
Right, I'm at 13,000, don't crash into me.
Copy, I'm at 10. Angels 10. Are those planets over there? They're very bright stars. They're not planes. I think those are planets. That would be cool if they were. I don't know if they are actually.
They are really bright. Jeez.
That's actually, is those are planets? That would be really sick if they had that like modeled.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, I don't know when my bomb's gonna hit.
Well, it should hit where I told it to.
It should. I just don't know when.
Well, I'm looking. Oh, it doesn't indicate when. It's kind of weird. I don't know if this one...
Oh, it's still falling. JDAMs just take forever. Because I was kind of far away when I dropped it. It was kind of at its max range, so it takes a while to loft over there. Not loft over there, but, you know, get there.
See what you mean.
Oh, I can see like the moon being very reflective and flashy over the water.
Yeah, it is. It makes it look like a fast mover.
I thought it was. I thought it was you in like full burner. Okay, my bomb land.
It definitely did not hit the target, that's for sure.
It hasn't landed yet. It's about to. 3.
What?
There we go. Shack.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, that's just devastating.
I love JDAMs. Now, do we RTB?
Well, yeah. I mean, if that's your last one, right?
I have another bomb.
Right, hold on now. Let me check the situation. It's looking like Beirut, we did clear out, so we accomplished the mission there. Realistically, there's no point in us going to try to attack something with 1 bomb, so RTB would be the best decision here.
Okay. Do you want to... Are we going to RTB and land... We could land from...
We're going to do case 3 at the ship.
Yeah, but we don't have ILS, so it's difficult.
But we're going to deal with it.
I don't know if I can deal with that. I don't know
You
if I
can't
wanna...
deal with that. You use your eyeballs. And you put on for the people.
Yeah, but I don't have the thing, so it's really, 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 really difficult to line up on and do my approach.
It is.
Like impossible.
It's hard
Not
for me
impossible.
too. That's what makes it fun. Alright, I'm searching for you. Alright, I found you. 6 miles away.
Alright, but if I bolt her, then I'm gonna to divert. Because I'm a pussy.
Wow. Nah, you have to at least try twice.
I'm gonna try once. But it's like, I'm trying to keep this realistic, and I think realistically, if you have an ILS system failure on the carrier and you can't realistically safely recover aircraft, then they would divert. They should divert 30 miles away.
Dang, the carrier's not even responsive to me. Probably not on the right frequency.
That's running by. It's 127,500. Hey, where are you, by the way?
127,500.
Oh, I see where you are.
Now let's try.
Marshall, 420, parking ops 035, 170, Angels 11, state 5.7.
Alright, final bearing 252, that's all I gotta know.
309, Marshall on 972, 35, DME.
I still need BDA, bruh.
Expected approach time.
Then link up with
I
me.
literally had a rocket go right over my head.
Then link up with me.
What do you think I'm trying to do? You go Mach 10 speeds.
I'm slowing down.
420, established Angels 10.5, state 5.5.
Chat, I'm trying so hard to keep my mouth shut about phase 3 pattern and not be a jerk about it now.
No, go ahead and tell me.
No.
Go ahead and tell me how it should be.
Why did it say abort inbound? I didn't even announce. I didn't. Oh, because you did, and you're technically flight lead, I think. So you just do it for both. That's kind of cool. I think that's the case anyway.
420, established Angels 10, state 5.3.
Yeah, go ahead and tell me how it should be.
All right. Okay, so if when you announce inbound, it'll give you a radial to marshal on, which is basically just the reciprocal of the final bearing in DCS. Typically, in real life, you're going to be marshalling on a different heading, and then you'll adjust your course onto the final bearing. But for this, it says marshal on the 7072, which is the reciprocal of 252. I just marshal on 252. Established, because you're the first one coming into the pattern, you're going to be at 6,000 feet and 21 miles out. I'm second, so I would be at 7,000 feet, 22 miles out. You're going to do your marshal stack, which is it's either 2-minute turns and 1-minute legs, or the opposite of that. I don't really know, to be honest. I forget. Then you would say established once you're at that holding position. Once you get you hit your push time, which is the time that they give you, which it says in minutes after the hour. Then you would say commencing. As you're descending at 4,000 feet per minute, you'll say check in. Once you're passing through 5,000 feet, you say platform and switch your descent rate to 2,000 feet per minute. Head down to 1,200 feet. You should be at about 10 miles at that point if you're the first one in the stack. And then you are going to hold that for a little while. At about 6 nautical miles, you're going to configure for landing, so gear down, flaps down, trim onto angle of attack, etc. Keep holding that 1,200 feet. At about 3 nautical miles, they'll say approaching glide path, and then you'll get your IFOLS display that pops up, and then you're going to start descending down onto the carrier on your 3-degree glide slope. And then eventually, once you're at about 0.9 of a mile, they'll start saying 420 for you, 3/4 of a mile, or no, they'll say you're on course, you're on, what is it? You're on course, you're on center line, 3/4 of a mile, call the ball, and then you say 420 Hornet ball, state 3.5 or whatever. Anyway, BDA. Oh, I should probably be going faster than Mach 0.35. I was idle.
Yeah, so about that BDA,
Yep. Yeah, hooked one too. Alright, yeah, link up with me again, wherever you went.
bro, I just was, and we just yeeted right past
I know,
me.
because I was trying to speed up because I was going too slow. We're at a good speed now. Oh, and by the way, for your marshal stacks, you should be at 250 knots, because you're going to be marshalling for a little bit, and you want to be conserving your fuel.
Alright,
And-
well then let's do it the proper way.
Just hard to do. I'm gonna skip the marshal stack because I don't really give a shit. But I don't have ILS, which is... I'm still gonna keep complaining about that. Oops.
So we're established when we say we're at 6,000 feet. At
Well, we're gonna
359.
be in different positions typically. If I was lead, which I kind of am, then I'd be at 6,000 feet, 21 miles. You'd be 1,000 feet above me. And then whatever angels you're marshalling at, you add 15 to that. So if you're marshalling at Angel 6, you're going to be 21 miles behind the ship. If you're marshalling at Angel 7, 22 miles. Marshalling at Angels 8, 23 miles, and so on and so forth.
Got it.
I'm going the wrong way.
So we can enter that pattern when we get to that range.
But what is even... I'm confusing myself.
Bro,
I'm good though, I'm good. If you want to just set up in a nice level cruise here, then I can do BDA. Yeah, Chad, if you want to actually learn how to do that in more detail, and it's not just me rambling and speaking quickly, go watch my video on Case 3 tutorial. I bolted it, I typically do it my first try.
premium.
Go
It
watch
wasn't
it.
even rambling, that was just a completely accurate description of what needed to be done. And also, if you noticed that was so much about it.
Well, can you stop turning?
And no.
No.
Alright, now I can.
I know we're heading towards the ship, but I was trying to get lined up on the, course. Alright, I'm with you.
Are you gonna line up on the final BRC?
Nope, just stay here. So I'm trying to...
Isn't the final BRC like 225?
252, but don't worry about it, I'm trying to just do BDA, which is very hard, because it's pitch black.
You got your night vision.
I know that, but it's not... I still can't really see. I think you're good, though.
Where don't even know where are you?
Look at
Oh,
the
there
clock.
you are. You checked above, like on top of the aircraft too, not just below?
I can't see very easily, but... Well, I can't do it when you're turning away from me, but...
Alright, well, we're 19
It's
miles
fine,
out
you're
anyway,
flying
so
fine, it's probably all set.
yeah. I'll see it when I get on the ground, and I'll do the external view then.
I'm taking lead.
Alright, so I'm going to be establishing
4.5.
420, Roger, state 4.5.
that's 6,000 feet, 350 knots.
Oops, I did it wrong.
420, commencing, state 4.4, altimeter 29.93.
That's the switch. There we go. I know how to do this.
420, radar contact, 16 miles. Expect final bearing 252. 420, switch approach.
Alright, another thing we should do. Dispenser off. All the countermeasures there. Set this to HUD. Silence our radar. Set this to checklist for now.
Alright, I'm making my right hand turn to base. Or base to final.
420. Checking in. 14 miles. 420. Approach. Final bearing 252. 309. Established Angels. State 5.4.
I'm just gonna not care about doing the actual pull-on pattern. I really don't want to.
Roger, state 5.2.
Alright, pretty much lined up on the BRC here.
If you hold the course thing on your, the switch to the top right of the MFCD, then
Yeah, it'll give me a course line.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
and then you can just type it in. It'll come up after you hold it for a second with course, and then you can just do, turn the clear off.
So now, do I actually land with my my taxi light on, or
No.
at night landings do they not do that?
They don't do that, I don't think.
Bingo.
Because you got to think, you got LSOs that are there watching your landing, and they're looking right at you to see what you're doing. So if you have that light on, it's really, really friggin' bright, and it'll damage their eyes. I'm pretty sure, I mean, chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I know this, like, you look at them landing.
Yeah, let us know, chat.
I know
They
it's-
use lights on landings at Case 3.
I know they have nav lights and stuff on, but they don't do, that light. Because it's like, I mean, you look at the videos and there is a light, but I'm pretty sure that's the, angle of attack indicator light. Which is bright as well. And that same kind of, amber color.
I don't even know which mode it is.
It's the big one that's flat. And the
Oh,
attack
okay,
hand
thanks.
points you to it.
Oh, it's the one that's flashing.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Got it.
say, commencing.
309. Commencing. State 3.9. Altimeter 29.93.
Whoa. Chat, I promise you I'm usually better at this, so just tell me that you want to do it, the full thing right now.
20. Concur. 502.
309. Radar contact 14 miles. Expect final bearing 252.
I got a good time at like 10,000
Switch
feet.
approach.
We're coming in for landing here.
I see the ship. It's more of a pitch that is the thing that's hard for me to line up, but I can get my, I'll get the iFLOS display in a minute. I can see on the back of the ship if I'm too far right or left.
420. Approaching glide path. 309. Checking in. 11 miles.
Alright, I'm getting toward that glide path here.
309. Platform.
Altitude.
309.
What's your mileage?
10.
309. Fly bullseye.
See, chat, look, I corrected my thing
309.
magically, because now I'm actually at the right distance, at the right speed. Not really, actually, I should be lower. Disregard that.
You need to drop down by about 1,000 feet.
I need to drop down by like 2,500 feet, actually. Radar altimeter on.
309. Final radar contact. 8 miles.
Actually, I don't really need to do that.
309.
Oh, it says I'm in the green. On
Yeah,
this
you're too
glide
far
slope.
right then. What, off to this, like, the light on the back of the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, means you're too far to the right. I can see you, actually.
309. ECLS lock on. 6 miles. St. Needles. 309.
No, it wasn't. I was like right on center line. What are you talking about?
Okay, then maybe you're looking at a different light.
420. Above glide path.
I'm on glide slope.
Course. 3/4 of a
You're
mile.
above glide path. Call ball.
On the ball, I'm on the ball.
It's an actual date you're supposed to. Okay, whatever.
Ooh.
I am Captain Pedantic. That is my alter ego.
What am I supposed to say when they say call the ball?
There's a
Ball?
thing in the radio menu.
309. 309.
Dude, I got no chance suppressed that. He said that, and I was like literally on the ground 2 seconds after he said
Yes,
that.
it's 3/4 of a mile. Oh, I was like, I think that's you. No, I was looking at another boat.
Yeah, I have no chance to open up my freaking options.
That's why I have a
No
keybind
way.
saved for it.
No, I don't have that many keybinds on my HOTAS, buddy.
I have a spare.
Alright, deck is green.
Copy.
What's
Is this-
LSO platform
2
button?
miles.
What do you mean? I don't remember what it is. I think mine's different. I think it's different.
It was like Alt F9.
Alt F9
yeah, it
or Alt
is.
F9.
That is it. Alright, cool, here we go!
Jesus Christ.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, way in the distance there. A little lower, a little more to the left. A little more left. A little higher, more power, more power. More power, more power, up, up, up. Go a little higher, a little more to the right. Alright, lower,
Have to wave
lower.
off. Fuck this, dude. I'm
Lower,
debating.
wave off.
3/4 of a mile, call the ball.
Nah, dude.
09, abort inbound, resuming mission.
You can do this. Let me walk you down. Let me walk you down. Cause I'm on the platform right now, and you were in the center for a good portion of that approach.
I'm not focused on it, though. I can do it when I'm focused, but I'm not focused. And I don't want to
Then-
do it.
Focus. You gotta give it one more try.
No. I'm not doing the full bolter pattern. I don't have much fuel.
Yeah, you don't need to do the full pattern. Just give it one more landing attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, where is this man going? Let's see. You're going south.
Springfield 1-2, inbound.
Where is my dude? Where are you flying this thing? Yo, as you fly this, I can see your hand and your throttle movements. It's pretty crazy.
Why does it still have a thing like I have a target designated? I don't.
You say you're going back to Ramat Davad?
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and jellyfish, let's see if he can actually land it safely there.
I think it's at runway 9. Typical. This doesn't have ILS either.
Yeah, that's runway 9. You can do that one.
I think that's what it put me to do. I don't
Yeah,
care.
you just go straight in on it.
That's what I'm doing. I know how to do case 3. I know I can do it with ILS. I screwed up my approach completely because I was trying to change something and I almost got into a coffin corner and died. I can't focus
Bro,
on it.
I believe you could have done it. You definitely could
No,
do
I'd
it.
have to go around completely, and I don't have a lot of fuel, and I don't want to. I really can't be bothered. I don't care right now, so...
I'm not saying you had to, but you could.
Yeah, I probably
You have
could.
the ability.
But again, I was not focused to start with, and to do it, I kind of need to be focused the entire time, so that I have my entire approach right. And no
That's true.
aspect of my approach was correct.
And that's also true.
I mean, props to you for doing it and sticking with it, but I didn't want to, and I'm not gonna. I don't care.
Alright, let's see how far away you are.
I'm 15 miles away from that.
So this is what it'd be like if there was a GoPro camera strapped into Whisper's F-18 right behind his left shoulder. This dude's just staring at us in the face. Yeah, see, you can see all of the throttle movements, the stick movements. Give us a barrel roll. Woo! Nice. I do it the other way. You gonna pull back? Oh, you gonna hit it to the left? Yeah, dude, that's clean. That's clean.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's been a minute since I landed this. I made, like, the first mission I made, like, well, not the first mission, but it's one of the first missions. Like, I played so many times, and I started from this every single time. I haven't flown here in a while. I like carrier ops. It's fun. It can be fun, but it's like, I also kind of like to do, I like landing at an airfield in a Hornet, at an airport. It's a little bit different because you can just butter it because has such lovely landing gear.
Let's see if you can butter this landing, though. That's the real key.
Crash. When I first got the Hornet, it's so forgiving when you land, but even so, my initial landings were so bad that I, like, crashed and like my sync rate was so high it just exploded when I hit the ground a bunch of times. The first time I tried it. Why speed brake go away? Come back.
Dude, there's lights under your aircraft that on the front landing gear that indicate your angle of attack.
Yes, I know that. That's for the LSOs so that they can see.
That's crazy. So get the angle of, oh, now the angle of attack's on the ball. Yeah, now it's looking good. Now you gotta pull your nose higher. Now you're good.
Interesting crosswind. Gotta trim this out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how he does. Can the homie Whisper land this thing?
I can land it, it's just, this is gonna be a good land. And it doesn't have the poppy light, so I don't know how high I am.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see if Whisper has what it takes. We're getting lower. Oh man, this is pretty close. Flare it, get that butter. Nice, float it. Oh man, you just broke the landing gear.
I did not break the landing.
You just
that was
broke
a
your
very,
legs
that
off
was
of
a
this thing.
very smooth landing, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I should have had
Oh
my light
gosh.
on, but I didn't because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you definitely should have had that on, to be honest.
What am I doing today? Like tonight, I just like cannot focus on anything with this, like my landings at all.
That is true. That's pretty unusual. Normally you are on that tip.
I'm usually on the ball, but I'm not today.
But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, that's okay.
I'm just not focused.
Because we still had fun.
It was fun. I only complained a little bit.
I know, it's a pretty good record. You're
I
doing
know.
a lot better.
I
You're
usually,
doing a lot better, I
I
gotta
usually
say.
bitch about everything, and I didn't so much. I'm only a little bit. I'm only a little bit whiny, but
Yeah, it
that's
could have been way worse.
Bingo.
But ladies and gentlemen, seriously, thank you all so much for tuning in. Definitely subscribe for more to my good friend Whisper and to me as well, and I shall see you next time. Peace.
See ya. Good landing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't think it was. I recorded a landing the other day that I haven't posted because it's like it was daytime, but I wasn't sure if I should put it on YouTube as a short or if I should edit it down for that, or if I should just post the minute-and-a-half long video on that or on Instagram. I might just, I'll do something. I'll probably just put it on YouTube but
Lucky for you, they got F-16s at Ramat Davad.
yeah,
So we could push through here.
what was I gonna say? I forget.
Nice. Damn, we can take Damascus.
talking about landing. Just talking about that. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I might post on Instagram, but it's like all my posts are doing awful right now on Instagram, and I don't know why. Like, I don't think I'm shadow banned. I don't know how I would be, but it's like most of my posts, for the most part, are just reaching like followers, which is great. But I want to reach non-followers so I get more followers. But like, because I've lost followers.
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean.
And it's really annoying. It's like most of them, like the F-15 strafing video, which I think sucks, but I wanted to post a reel, and I wanted, because I figured it would do a bit better, and it did. But which is, I mean, I also learned how to do CDIP instead of just trying to bore sight it. It's a thing. We're just small brain, but. Alright, so, okay, so it did reach a good amount of accounts. It's like 10,000 on, Instagram. But the annoying thing is that...
That's pretty good.
No, but the stupid thing is that it reached 140,000 people on Facebook. And most of the likes are from Facebook. Which is cool, but I don't get followers from that. And I don't want to sound like I only care about followers and I only care about, like... Because I don't. Because I'm still posting things that are fun. Like, I started this to like edit and post screenshots, and I still do that because I still like doing that, but it is more rewarding when, and I like it more when my people actually see and like my posts. Bro, they've updated the lighting in this Hornet so good, like the reflections of it like on the ground or just
I know, I nut 10 times, cool. Man. It is just the most premium.
Yeah, but I don't know. Instagram is stupid sometimes.
Yeah, you know, it is, to be honest. It's just one of those things where...
It's like, it doesn't reward you for doing anything different. Like, it only rewards you for just following trends and that kind of thing.
Well, no, I mean, you were kind of just coming up because you were posting like several times a day, and then other people were posting your stuff, and you were getting followers, and it was like
I don't.
You were getting
I had been posting
recognition from certain posts, just
yeah, because certain posts
algorithm
pick them up, but it changes the algorithm like every other week, and I don't get it because it's like sometimes I post the same things. I think overall the quality of the content I've been putting out has improved substantially from when it first took, because it was like 2 years ago now, I think, that I had like
about the same.
I had like no followers, and I got to like I had like a few hundred followers at the start of the new year of 2022, and then it was like a few days I got to like 1,000, and then it was like 10,000, and then it was 20 and 30 and 40,000, and it's been slow since then. Like, I've been at 63,000 followers for like 6 months or something like that, and it's just annoys me because it's like content that I think is good, that I'm happy with, and it just is terrible. Like the last F-16 post that I did, I really liked that shot. I think it's really good, and it reached less than 1,000 people and has 100 likes. And to the F-18 flyby that I did, the finished one, I spent like
that one's
like 45 minutes, like a half hour, 45 minutes, like longer, just trying to export it multiple times and fix it because it was exporting in really low quality, and I was trying to fix that, and I sort of did, and it has 170 something likes, and it's just stupid. And again, most of the views that are on it are on like Facebook, and it's a little bit frustrating sometimes.
There's a lot of people that are seeing your stuff, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few thousand.
A lot more people that are seeing my stuff.
Yeah, but it's still... Because to be honest, what you're doing is even more niche than what I do. But it's like... I don't know.
I don't know, because I mean, Marauder just came up. He got like 30,000 followers, and then he just stopped making content altogether.
I know that.
But like, you're the only one that keeps doing it. And
But
same thing with Mambo. Mambo, that dude I was telling you about, was like, he freaking came up, got like 10,000 subs, and then just stopped making content. Now there's only certain people that do, like Tricker, and these people who do are just got like tons of subs. It's ridiculous, bro.
yeah, I don't even watch them that much. Like, I forget who it is, if it's Growling Sidewinder or if it's somebody else. Like, I mean, I don't have anything against him, but a lot of, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, so much of his content is just, it's cookie cutter stuff. It's like this aircraft dogfighting this aircraft, and he's done like 100 videos that's basically the same thing, and he gets hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands of views on it, which is like, it's like, whatever. I mean, if it's entertaining to people, then that's totally fine. I have nothing against him. I've never met him. I have nothing against him at all. And I'm not criticizing him really, but it's just not my. I mean, granted, I have a lot of posts that are similar. I have my style of doing things, but um, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, he hits the algorithm. He does a good job getting content out to people. I mean, he's one of the bigger DCS platforms accounts on YouTube, but I don't know. It's just weird that I just don't get how to hit the algorithm, because hashtags don't really seem to matter, because unless I just need to change them, which I might do. Because like I'm wondering, because I copy and I have different hashtags for different aircraft, but I basically copy and paste the caption, and I'm wondering if that has something to do with it, because the algorithm thinks that I'm just like a bot or something, and it just doesn't put my content out to people. So I might try
Yeah,
just.
probably original content is the, and just like an all original post with an original caption every time might
No,
prevent,
it is that. It's
might
just that
get small recognition.
yeah, so I might do some test posts, because I have like hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, thousands of screenshots. I've been going through some older ones just to try to like kind of look at some of them, and
Yeah, like that formation we were in today.
yeah, exactly. Like I was trying to look back at some dogfighting clips that I'd filmed, and I couldn't find any.
People
But
seem to love the dogfighting stuff.
yeah, that does well, because it's the action-packed things, and it's stuff like that that people like, that does better. But I'm gonna try just posting stuff. I'll do some hashtags, but I might try just doing like 6 or something like that, because there's some posts that just do really well that only have a couple. Um, and I might, because if it makes no difference at all, then I'm just gonna do a couple. And if it does better because it changes, then that's great. Um, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end the
Yeah, I
stream.
don't really know if the hashtags makes such a tremendous change.
It can be, because if you're following hashtags, then you're gonna see that on your homepage more likely. And if it's on different trending hashtags and things, it puts those out more. But it's like certain trending things, like anything to do with this. Like, I don't want to do hashtags about Gaza or Palestine or Israel. I don't really want to do stuff about Ukraine and Russia. Granted, I know I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite because I have done that in the past, but I'm not doing it anymore. I don't want to do stuff about anything about the Houthis and fighting in the Red Sea and current bombing of people, even if I'm doing like, I mean, I do a lot of missions that are inspired by recent
Did they
missions
bomb the Houthis?
of Operation Iraqi Freedom, and or in Inherent Resolve or Enduring Freedom or Desert Storm, anything like that. My cutoff is like, I think the war should be over before I'm making content specifically about that. And again, I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite, because I've posted things about Ukraine, and Ukrainian aircraft, and some of the stuff, it's harder for me to justify that with my reasoning, because I criticize other people for doing that. Sometimes, well, in my head anyway. But if it's stuff that's just like a Ukrainian jet, like, I can make the argument, and I have, that it's just like they've flown it before. It has nothing to do with the war. But they've done a couple posts that I've done, a mission that I did that was like a recent Ukrainian livery for a refurbished MiG-29 using harms. The only conflict ever that's been used in was the present war. So I can't justify that, really. I mean, I know it's just content. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I probably am. I tend to do that a lot nowadays. But it's still just like, it's still kind of like, I don't know. it doesn't really sit right with me to try to make content and not take advantage, not really exploit, but kind of exploit current events for gain, even though I'm not really gaining anything. That's just viewers, but
You're making people aware of the situation.
I'm not, but I'm not trying to glorify war. I'm not trying to glorify suffering and genocide or anything
That's
like
not
that.
what we do.
Do anything taking part in that. It's, I don't know. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna end the stream real quick. I don't know if, I think there's one person, that might just be me. I think everybody who was watching just kind of clicked off because I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at this, the select roll screen and just rambling as I usually do. But anyway, everybody who did watch, I appreciate you for watching. If you want to consider liking, subscribing, I'd really appreciate that. Leave a comment, give me some feedback.
You gotta get him to 10,000 subs for the face reveal.
Preferably, you know, preferably positive comments. Only positive comments. I don't, if you're being a dick, I don't give a shit about your opinion. Don't comment. But, you know, be civil.
Just
I
straight up.
appreciate that. But anyway, you all have a good one, and I will hopefully see you soon. So, peace out.
Peace to the Middle East.